Our destination was Savandurga Hills. It's about 80 odd kilometers away from Bangalore. I got to know about this place some time back and thought it would be great to explore the area. It wasn't very far away, and I was still in the break-in period of my bike. So we took the trip on the 23rd of November 2019. Firoz was with me on his KTM Duke, and I was on the 2019 Ninja 650. Just to avoid the maddening Bangalore traffic, we took the nice road. The Autobahn of Bangalore. Pun intended though. By the time we had crossed the toll gate at Mysore, it was about 3:30 in the afternoon. The weather was nice and sunny, and the road looked decent. I have earlier taken the nice road on occasions though, and always thought of off-roading around, but somehow I couldn't make up my mind. I guess some places are best left unexplored, as a closer peek always ruins everything. Oh, about the bike. Kawasaki Ninja 650 is a bike which has a sofa on two wheels. She has the power, maturity, and behaves like she's been there, done it. But once you cross the 4000 RPM mark, she lets you know what she is capable of. Even at a cruising speed of 140-160 kilometers per hour, she still leaves some room for you to throttle up. And believe me, at no point of time she'll make you feel scared. So here she goes. After a while, we took the Mysore road exit, and that was the end of the nice road. Literally, and the beginning of a nightmare. Mysore road. I don't have the faintest of clues as to why they never finished repairing the road. At last, after a very bad experience on Mysore road, Google Maps told us to take a U-turn, which we blindly followed. After a while, we were face to face with a very unlikely narrow road. It was supposed to be the way to Savandurga. Looking at the condition of the road, we were a bit apprehensive to take it. It looked like we had to off-road from here on. But then we had come all the way, so why not take the leap of faith? We decided to venture into the unknown. So we started navigating through the bumpy roads and crossed some tiny villages. And in a way, we were getting used to the road. The traffic was mostly livestock and people looking at us with curiosity. Well, we rode on. Then, after a few kilometers, the road just opened up. And what a road it was! It reminded me of my younger days. Believe me, that was a long time back. About 30 years. I must have been in my late teens. Those days, I had to travel a lot to the coal mines around Bilaspur in Madhya Pradesh. And those days, roads had no traffic. And even more amazing were the long stretches of forests, bends, and hilly roads. A deja vu, I must add. And the surprises continued. At one point, we took a long winding turn, and there it was, a massive reservoir. Later, we found out that they called it Manchanabali. It's a dam across the river Akravati, and mostly people come here to trek. As it was getting late, we didn't stop there and continued with our journey. The road was addictive, and especially if you are from Bangalore, you know what I mean. Oh, before I forget, I must share this experience with you. It's about the Kawasaki Ninja 650. The other day, I was on the Kolar highway riding away to my heart's content, when suddenly I felt that the engine was choking up. The display started acting up. It went blank and then again it showed up. I immediately slowed down and got off the highway and called up the showroom. Told them about what was happening. The guy coolly told me to check my battery and whether it was discharged. Firoz was there with me, and we both had a look at the battery. And there it was. The connecting cable got detached from the battery terminal. We put it back and tightened the screw. Next thing I know, the bike is galloping away to glory. Just keep a mental note if that happens to you. Hope it doesn't. At last, Google informed us that we were nearing our destination. In some time, we saw the largest monolith hill in Asia, or otherwise known as the Fort of Death. And after chatting up with some locals, we found that it was frequented by pilgrims who came to visit the Narasimha Swami and the other temples at the foothills. We spent some time looking around and then started our journey back. It was quite an experience, and we promised to come back and visit the dam soon.